All right, everybody. Yeah, that's how I always start out my videos. But here we are in Salt Lake City and got another good one for you today. This is Anti-Masonic back at ya. So, today I'm going to cover the serial killer by the name of Joseph Paul Franklin. Now, Mr. Franklin, or I should say, convicted killer Franklin, it was at this park right here where he murdered two black individuals in a hate crime. Um, I believe their names were Ted Theodore something, and then David Martin, I believe, or I have to look up their names, but anyways, it's something to that extent. But anyways, there were two black individuals, two black males. They were walking around with two white females, and looks like the convicted serial killer, Joseph Paul Franklin, did not like the fact that he saw two white women with two black women, and he decided to take it upon himself to execute the two black guys. And now, I'm not sure what their religious faith was. I mean, I believe, given the fact that there's a lot of Mormons around here. Ooh, look at that. Salt Lake 2002, whatever. Okay, so what was I gonna say? Yeah, we're not sure, whether or not what their, religious affiliation was. I mean, I believe like they were all Mormon, though there's like a lot of Mormons down here in Utah, so I mean, there's just about a church on every single block. But anyways, it was somewhere around here where these two guys were shot. I mean, the precise location is not known. I tried to do some research and I couldn't find anything. But anyways, gunshots rang out and they drop to their knees and were executed. Uh, Now, looks like the guy that executed him like went around the country and committed more murders. Just went around murdering black people. Uh, no, not sure what all that was about. But that's what he decided to do, is to murder black people. Um, yeah. Now, if you guys followed me, I mean, I need more subscribers, by the way, so that way more people could, watch my videos. But just in the next state over is Colorado, and of course you had the infamous Columbine massacre, and one of the students there was shot. Wait, hold on, let me see this sign right here. Liberty Park, Rotary Play Park. Yada yada yada. Oh shoot. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Well, one of the students there at the school was shot dead because he was black. He was black and for no other purpose. Um. So that was telling. Anyways, yeah. You guys can go and read a little bit more about it on Wikipedia. I think it was aired on Unsolved Mysteries as well. Because I remember watching an episode where those two men were shot dead solely because they were walking and having fun and laughing with these two Caucasian white females, and so they were shot dead and for no other reason. So it's a good thing that he was put to death, because I think he was sentenced to prison and then put to death in 2013, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So there you have it. Okay, let me go this direction right here, because it's not that big of a park. I thought it would be bigger than this, but it doesn't look all that big to me. So let's go ahead and go in this direction. And nobody better not come up to me and confront me about filming in public because, you know, it's a park and you can film inside of a park. Now, I wish I knew where the precise location where they both dropped to their knees and were executed, but can't find that spot, darn it. That's because it's not known. Okay, so, oh man. Okay, where is the Batman? Okay, it is somewhere around here. No, but you know, like I said, the precise location not known, so forget about it. I'm gonna stop talking about it. Um, so Joseph Paul Franklin, they shot two individuals solely because they were walking with white females. What a damn shame. Now that right there was a shame. I don't know how you're gonna just shoot two people because they decided to walk with some friends or acquaintances, what have you. But yeah, this is it right here. Liberty Park, Salt Lake City, Utah. Yeah, my mom. I was gonna cover the death of Susan Powell, because she made a YouTube video, I think, stating that, you know, if she does disappear, then to look to her husband or something to that effect. But yeah. So don't know where Susan Powell is, but she disappeared from Salt Lake City. Then you have a lot of things that took place here. I mean, you got the abduction of Elizabeth Smart. You have the Nutty Putty Cave incident with John Jones. Yeah, that's another one on the top of my list because kind of sad what happened to John Jones. Got stuck in a hole, which, quite frankly, I don't quite understand how a guy who is 6'1", 200 pounds, could squeeze through a tiny little hole the size of a washing machine and then just get stuck. I mean, that makes absolutely no damn sense. But anyways, that's the official story that he got stuck. But yeah, Susan Powell is still missing, and her sons, or I think both of her sons died, and her husband died in a murder-suicide. So the husband took out the two sons, and all three of them died. Dang, man, I swear, there's like a big Mormon community around here. You know, women with long dresses on. I mean, you could just kind of tell that they're Mormon. You know? It's like, damn it, I'm Mormon. Okay, no, I'm just joking. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, keep walking, keep walking. Hey, do you know where the pond is at? It's like a lake or a pond. I think there's supposed to be a lake or a pond or something around here. Man, can't find a darn pond. Well, Jimmy John Jimmy. Walking around in Salt Lake City and can't find a darn freaking pond. Yeah, but anyways, you know, as you guys all know, I'm black, so I mean, just the mere fact that those two individuals were killed solely for being black in this park, and then I'm walking around as a black person in this park. I mean, damn, that has me paranoid like a SOB. But anyways, yeah, kind of sad what happened. But let me go. Let me walk on the grass here. Damn, pretty big park. Bigger than I thought. Well, I'll be damned. It's a big freaking park. Excuse me. Just caught my throat there. Oh, nothing there. Ooh. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm just trying to not draw attention to myself. You know, like everywhere I go, I traveled all over the United States, and you know, people don't like filming. They're like, "Why are you filming me?" Yeah, because we're in public, dude. Yeah, I could film you, idiot. So, yeah, so we got, you know, like I said, those incidents that happened. Susan Powell, John Jones, Joseph Paul Franklin, and the two individuals that he shot dead. And Elizabeth Smart, forgot that one. It's another famous one. So, yeah, right here, Liberty Park, Salt Lake City. But anyways, I'm gonna end this video a little bit early because I cannot find a darn pond. I know there's like little small lakes all throughout Salt Lake City, but I'm gonna end this video early. But before I do, let me take a look at this sign right here. So, Liberty Park, enjoy. That's what I'm talking about. All right, anyways, signing out from Salt Lake City, Utah. And hit that like and subscribe button so that way I could get more subscribers. And hit that notification button so that way you'll be notified every single time that Anti-Masonic uploads a video. Goodbye. Woo! Damn. Damn, Gina. Damn, Smokey.